Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. A good evening, everybody. So glad you're here. All the people in the front and the people in the rear. When you came to the door, you expected to see a BGG rock the ceremony. Now catch the beat. A good evening, everybody. So glad you're here. All the people in the front and the people in the rear. When you came to the door, you expected to see a BGG rock the ceremony. Now catch the beat. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, ha ha, so sweet. These words she said, they stuck in my head and it stayed with me to a T. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing on this marvelous Monday evening? How you doing on this marvelous Monday? How you doing? How you doing? You know what? Just got finished doing a nice little workout. You know what? Like I say, winding down, man. Winding down the evening, man. Hey, folks, listen, man. Whatever you do, man. You know what? Whatever you do today, you know what? Release all that negative energy, all that negative vibe, all those negative thought. Release that. Take all that negative vibe, negative energy, negative thought, and put it in the trash. Put it in the trash. You know why? Because this day is just about over with. So being that this day is just about over with, take all that negative energy, all that negative trash, all that negative vibe, all that negative talk, throw it in the garbage. Flush it down the toilet. Throw it down the drain. Put it in the incinerator. Put it in the trash where it belongs. Because once again, man, you know what? You don't need nothing to bring you down. You don't need nothing to help you make your struggle any difficult than what it have to be. Guess what, folks? What we got to understand is sometimes we are our own worst enemy. We are our own worst enemy. And you know what? How do we learn how to get the heck out of our own way? How do we learn how to pick ourselves up and believe in ourselves and believe that we can do anything that we put our mind to? Born freedom, peace, my brother. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing on this marvelous Monday, my brother? How you doing on this marvelous Monday, man? You know what? Listen, man, we gotta hook up, man. We gotta do some live together, man. Let's do. Hey, Born. I challenge you. Let's get on YouTube. Let me whatever. Or Instagram, we gotta do some live, man. I think me and you can have some powerful conversation. And you know what? Right now, I can get back to the community at the same time because there's a lot of different things that, guess what, we can talk about. We could talk about a lot of different things, man, and help people that's out there. A lot of times people out there need help, and guess what? They don't know how to ask for help. People got too much of pride. We put our pride away when it's not necessary. If I need help, guess what I got to do? Raise my hand and say, I need help. James Brown, Buffalo in the house, man. Hey, my deepest condolences to all the people that's out there that lost their life, man. Hey, Jason Dixon, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? Hey, let's set it up. We got to set it up. You got my number, man. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen, man. Let's sit back and put things into motion, man. You know what? I just dropped a piece on anybody. Go to my YouTube channel. Preston, what's up, man? How you doing? I just dropped a piece, man. I just dropped a piece. Go to my YouTube channel. I just dropped it at 6 o'clock tonight, man. Mark, what's up, man? Okay, the piece is about Jeffrey Williams. Who is Jeffrey Williams? Who is Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug? Right now, is he this Boy Scout? You watch these people that came to his bond hearing. When they came to his bond hearing, what they talking about? He's this, he's that, he's such a good person. He's this. They painted a picture of a quiet boy. They painted a picture of a, you know what I'm saying, a Boy Scout. But yet and still the prosecutor are saying that this guy is a dangerous individual. So make up your mind. Is this guy a Boy Scout, a.k.a. quiet boy, or is he a monster? Make up their mind. Folks, man, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Look at that piece. Check that piece out. Share it, man. Hey, folks, listen. And people got to be careful, man, with that RICO, racketeering. People don't understand how they can come to hit people with the conspiracy. A lot of times, you don't even have to commit a damn crime. Right now, you and somebody can be talking about something. Somebody can tell you something about, yo, I'm about to go in this bank. Okay? Y'all just talk about it. But yet and still, regards what? If this person go out there and put that in effect, guess what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? You can be charged with conspiracy. That RICO racketeering is a monster, folks. Learning and understand the law, man. A lot of times people do not quite understand the law, man. Learning and understand the law. And people get caught up into that nonsense. Being around the wrong person at the wrong time. You know, somebody can say, look, man, hey, look, let's go hang out. Let's go to the strip club. You know what? Guess what? Drinks and, you know, saying, don't worry about getting paid. Don't worry about paying to get in. Drinks, everything's on me. Don't worry about it. Here it is. They pull up to the bank. They go inside that bank. Guess what? You don't know. They come back out. Get back in the car. You drive off. You think y'all gonna have a good time tonight. Next thing you know, before you get down that damn block, you are surrounded by all type of police car. Right now, you didn't know that individual went in there and robbed a damn bank. The only thing he told you, come on, man, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Next thing you know, you gotta fight the next 6 months to the next year, 2 years, fighting a bank robbery charge, conspiracy, racketeering, being in the wrong place at the wrong damn time. People, it can happen. It can be happen. Know the people that you're hanging around with. Know the people that's in your area, that's in your surrounding. Knowing the people, what type of lifestyle they're in. Do they add value to your life? They take value away. If they don't add value to your life, you stay completely away from them, man. You stay completely away from them. You can feel the vibe. You know who's who. You know who's doing what. You know what? Don't get caught up into, you see these guys out there, they looking good. They doing their little thing. But guess what? Rachel Blue, how you doing? How you doing, baby girl? I haven't heard from you in a while. You watching these guys. You know what they doing. You know what they into. But yet, in still regards to what, you want to hang out with them. Walt Lee, man. Walt Lee, how you doing, my brother? How you doing? You want to hang out with these folks. Stop hanging out with the people for the wrong reason, man. Get away from that nonsense. Stop hanging out with people for the wrong reason. Know your company. Know what they up against. Know who they are. Know what they doing. Know whether they got a job or not, or whether they into that street. If they in that street, you stay away from them. You stay as far away from them as possible. Why? Because once again, you don't want to lose your life. You want to lose your future over some BS. Come on, man. You don't want to lose your life. You don't want to lose your future. You don't want to lose nothing over some BS because you want to be cool. You want to be down. Something as simple as riding a dirty car. You right, man. Want to be accepted. You know what? Because right now is, guess what? What people have to learn, we got to stop being people pleaser. Okay? We are too old. We are too grown. We are too smart. We are too educated to be people pleaser. Why in the hell we want to continue to please people that don't give a damn about you, me, or nobody else? People are selfish, man. But guess what? We are caught up. We are caught up into that world. Everybody want to please other people. Everybody want to, oh, I got to get this to be in competition. Oh, this person got this, so I got to get that. Or this person doing this, so I got to do that. Man, listen, man, you should be in competition with nobody, man. Peer pressure. But it still go back to people pleasing, pleasing people. We used to do that when we was kids, man. You know what? When we was kids, you know, right now, you got to make sure you got the freshest pair of sneakers or the best coat or the best hat. Come on, man. Or giving a ride to a dirty homeboy. You right, man. Hey, Walt, you right. You got to know who's who, what's what. You got to know who's in your company at all damn time, man. Who got time for some nonsense? Who got time for you, you know what, giving somebody or doing a favor for somebody, you getting caught up in some BS. You know what? You're going to go away for what? 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years, or the rest of your life for being in the wrong place at the wrong time trying to help somebody. Like Gunstar say, just to get a rep. You're right. Low self-esteem. You're right. All that stuff, man. But guess what? We all been there until we start developing true identity with ourselves. I like to see, like what my man Walt Lee saying, right now is most of us human beings are emotional immature, man. I don't give a damn how old we get. You can live to be 90 years old like me, and you still can be emotionally immature. A lot of people want to accept that. He don't give a damn. No, a lot of people don't want to accept that. A lot of people do not want to accept that. That regardless how old you get, or how smart you are, or how many degrees you may or may not have, guess what? Here it is somewhere in that back. We are still, most of us are emotional immature. We are emotional immature. And we got to do better than that, folks. We got to do better than that. You got to do better than that, man. Second childhood, third childhood, fourth childhood. How many chances are we going to keep getting, man? Tina, how you doing? Salute, waiting on that good podcast. Hey, like I told you right now, I got to get it together. Age doesn't define maturity. You're right. Age don't define maturity. And people do not understand that. Age don't mature. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. Hey, folks, listen. For those of you that haven't checked out the latest piece, go to my platform. Check out, you know what I'm saying, right now, the latest piece I dropped. You know what I'm saying? Who is Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug? Who is Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug? Is he that Boy Scout that, you know, the record producer, what, executive producer, Kevin, you know what I'm saying, Lyles talking about? Is he that little boy talking about? Is that coach talking about that, you know, that the guy's a Boy Scout? Like he do so much for the community. Or he's a Boy Scout choir boy, or is he a monster, like the prosecutor's saying? Hey, peace, love, and prosperity. One love.